Black light here. People playing tricks with words. Etymology is what they call it. Smooth talkers tickle your ear, fancy words, and the way that they construct a conversation is sweet. That's the game they played back in the 60s, you know, with that rhetoric that they was running back then. So it's just a continuation of some of that rhetoric that the brothers and sisters was running back then. The only difference is back then it was more real. Yeah, it was more brothers wanting to be real than brothers now, because that funky dollar bill is in play. And brothers can get rich off of the church of blackness, you know. But the real thing I'm talking about is changing your mind. You know, and try to have you really look at this world that we're in. Jesus once quoted, "Be in the world, but not of the world," not of the world. 90% of us are of this world. Be in the world and of the world too. Because this world produced our thinking and produced our speech. But you know, brothers and sisters, you know, on the streets, they always come up with their own little slang words, their own little way we rap. Like we use the word crib, for that means the crib, the house. Now you see white boys saying crib. We use the words turn up. We was the first to use the word cool, you know, mellow. And that had a different meaning to us than it did the Caucasian. Square, L7, all those had different meanings. The way we pronounce our words also. Instead of calling a hoe a whore, using that R, we call her a hoe. You know, HOE. Instead of saying hi or goodbye, we say easy, or be cool, mellow, or what up, though? You dig what I'm saying? So we got a lot of language that we use, and a lot of us use it because we don't know a whole lot of words, but that's the code of the street. A lot of times we don't want the police to know what we're talking about. So the police get them a snitch and he'll break it down for us. A lot of times we don't want nobody else, another crew, know what we're talking about. But the black man is the one that invented words in the beginning, invented language. When the Caucasian was in the caves, he didn't have no language. He was just grunting and moaning. Sign languages or something, yeah. And we gave him language. So all language comes from us anyway. Even this English, European language, is a construct of all various types of words in different time periods that we use. So that's how we are of the world, because we don't step outside the world and look at ourselves in no time. And what's happening now, we never look at what's happening now. We're scared to look at what's happening now because we don't have a strategy for what's happening now. Like I say, this is Cyberspace Ministry, and this is the church of what's happening now. But I'm not a minister of sorts. I'm like a scout, pointing out a trail that we can take to get to the other side. And keep listening and watching this. Some of the videos I made, I don't understand them myself, but I was inspired to make them, and somebody might dig where I'm coming from. So if it ain't but one person, so I hope that y'all get hip to the happenings. This is Black Light saying out.